Sir Jim Ratcliffe offer higher than Sheikh Jassim's in new twist. Sir Jim Ratcliffe is now the frontrunner to buy Manchester United after valuing the club higher than Sheikh Jassim's offer of £5 billion. According to reports, the two men are both battling to take control of the Red Devils, and this latest development has emerged less than 24 hours after both candidates launched their third offers for the Premier League giants. According to the Daily Mail, Ratcliffe is now the leading candidate to buy United after the third round of bidding on Friday evening. It's claimed Ineos have made an offer that would see the Red Devils priced at more than £5 billion, gazumping the bid tabled by Sheikh Jassim. Ratcliffe is said to want to buy either 69% of United or slightly more than 50%, providing the Glazers wish to stay. Sheikh Jassim wants 100% of the club and has made it clear he's willing to invest in the team, facilities, and local community should he be successful. Yet while the Qatari billionaire is interested, it appears Ratcliffe is now ahead of him in the race to acquire the Red Devils. Third and final bids are now in, and it's over to the Glazers to decide. Ratcliffe is willing to let brothers Joel and Avram still be part of the club. However, with the Americans set to keep a stake worth roughly 20%. This development, according to the report, is set to harm Sheikh Jassim's chances of acquiring the team he loves the most. Throughout the process, it's added, Ineos have frequently made it clear they're willing to go to great lengths in order to be successful. The Glazers could, however, end up rejecting both men. Joel and Avram Glazer both insist they love United, and they're also considering minority investment, too. Firms such as Elliott Management, Aries Management, and the Carlyle Group have all shown interest in helping the siblings and the family remain in power. United would require funding of between £1 billion and £2 billion in order to develop Old Trafford. It's also possible they could knock the famous stadium down and start from scratch, even if that's currently considered unlikely. And what ultimately happens should become clearer in the coming days. Earlier this month, the Manchester United Supporters Trust released a statement calling for the end of a takeover impasse. When it was announced in November that the Glazers were undertaking a strategic review and inviting offers to buy the club, Must welcomed the news and went on to urge the majority owners to move ahead with the process with speed so that any period of uncertainty was as short as possible. They said, nearly 5 months on, we read speculation that offers from prospective buyers remain below the Glazers' valuation and that a third round of offers will now be invited. With Erik ten Hag having made such great progress in his first season, and with the vital summer transfer window a matter of weeks away, the news of these delays and further prolonged uncertainty are of great concern. Erik needs to know what resources he has to spend so he can make the signings the club needs, and the whole management resources of the club need to be focused on supporting him in that. That cannot be the case with the future ownership so unclear. We are also unable to move forward on major investment projects, not least the stadium redevelopment, as we remain in limbo. We are in dire need of new investment, which undoubtedly requires new ownership. Must, along with United fans all around the world, are calling for this process to be concluded without further delay. In other news, Manchester United's young star Mason Greenwood has reportedly told his friends that he will never play for the club again. That's according to the Daily Mail, who claimed that United are continuing their internal investigation despite all charges being dropped against him. This has left the player frustrated and has stalled his return to the squad. Greenwood was quickly rated as one of the best youngsters in the league, but an off-the-field incident in January proved to be the turning point in his career. His then-girlfriend, Harriet Robson, accused him of sexual assault and rape and uploaded pictures of her allegedly being abused by him on her Instagram story. She also leaked audio clips of their conversations where the striker was allegedly forcing himself on her. All charges against Greenwood were recently dropped, but he remains suspended by the club. The report suggests that legally there is nothing stopping Manchester United from reinstating Greenwood, but they are not doing so because of concerns about the club's reputation and its commercial effect. The situation has left Greenwood's future at the club in doubt, and it remains to be seen what the outcome of the investigation will be. The young forward is still collecting his £70,000 a week wage, but it appears that his time at Manchester United may be coming to an end. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to smash the like button and make sure to subscribe to Man United Hub to get all the latest updates.